My beloved soul, today is not just another day. Today is a day the heavens have been quietly orchestrating. A day where what seemed distant is now drawing near. A day where the whispers of eternity touch your life with a promise that has been written before the foundation of the world. You may have wondered why love seems slow, why your heart has waited, why your soul has longed. Listen carefully, for God is speaking directly to you. He says your ring is ready. Your moment of divine alignment is approaching, and what you have been yearning for, praying for, and hoping for is already being prepared. There is a divine hand arranging every detail, every encounter, every timing in perfect harmony with the purpose of your life. There is a calm in the universe, a sacred rhythm that moves with precision to bring your future spouse to you. God knows the desires of your heart, the depth of your longing, the silent prayers you whispered when no one was listening. He has been shaping your path, molding your character, and preparing your heart to receive a love that is pure, intentional, and life-changing. The ring that awaits you is not just a symbol, it is a covenant, a testimony of divine orchestration, a proof that heaven has never forgotten you. The proposal you are about to receive is wrapped in the fabric of destiny, and every moment leading to it is carefully designed to awaken your soul to the reality of love that has always belonged to you. Your patience has not been in vain. God has been testing your faith, showing you what true love looks like through subtle signs and moments of clarity. You may have felt moments of disappointment, of doubt, but those were not setbacks. They were preparation. They were teaching you the lessons you need to recognize the one who is meant to stand before you, ready to honor, cherish, and commit to you. God says the signs are already in motion. You will notice moments that cannot be ignored, an unexpected message that warms your heart, a presence that seems too familiar to be a coincidence, a feeling of certainty that cannot be shaken by doubt. These are the gentle nudges of heaven, guiding your spirit to recognize what has been prepared for you. Do not mistake patience for absence, for the divine timing of a proposal is precise. God has set the stars in their places, and He has aligned your path with the path of your future spouse. There will be a clarity, a sudden knowing, a moment when everything falls into place. You will sense it in your spirit, a confirmation that cannot be questioned. The ring is ready, yes, but more than that, your heart is ready. God has been shaping you into the person capable of receiving a love that is unwavering, loyal, and profound. Your soul has been trained to recognize not just affection, but devotion. You are being prepared for a commitment that transcends earthly understanding, a love that is fortified by divine purpose. As you walk through your days, pay attention to the subtle alignments. The universe moves with intention for those who are aware. There may be familiar faces appearing in new contexts, conversations that spark a deep recognition, or circumstances that push you closer to the person who has been waiting for you as patiently as you have waited for them. Do not rush the process, for divine love is never hurried. It arrives with certainty, with clarity, and with an undeniable authority that speaks directly to your soul. The proposal is coming, and it will arrive at a time when you are fully prepared to embrace it, with a heart that understands its true value. God has been speaking to you through your dreams, through the people around you, and through the experiences that have shaped your life. He has been sending messages you may not have recognized at first. A shared glance, a conversation that lingered, a moment of serendipity that felt orchestrated by something far greater than yourself. These are the signs, the gentle hints that your destiny is moving closer to manifestation. Pay attention, for heaven communicates in ways that are both subtle and profound. Your future spouse has been guided by the same hand, prepared in ways that mirror your own journey, molded for the purpose of meeting you in perfect harmony. The ring that awaits you is more than a piece of gold or silver. It is a symbol of a covenant between two hearts guided by divine love. It represents patience rewarded, faith honored, and a destiny fulfilled. You may have questioned whether your time would ever come, whether the longing in your heart would ever find satisfaction. But God assures you that nothing is too late. The proposal is a sacred confirmation of a love that has always been intended for you, a love that will not falter, a love that will bring joy beyond understanding. Your heart has been prepared to recognize the purity, the intention, and the steadfastness of this commitment. As the days unfold, watch for the alignment of circumstances that cannot be ignored. There may be unexpected opportunities that bring you closer to the one who is destined for you. There may be encounters that seem random but are orchestrated by divine purpose. There will be moments when your heart recognizes the presence of your future spouse before your mind does. Moments when a feeling of certainty fills your soul and leaves no room for doubt. These are the signs that God has placed along your path to assure you that the proposal is not a mere wish, but a divine reality. Stay vigilant in your spirit. God is preparing every detail, every word, every gesture that will accompany this sacred moment. The proposal will arrive not as a surprise without meaning, but as a culmination of divine orchestration, a moment when heaven itself celebrates your readiness and the readiness of your soulmate. The love that comes with this proposal is intentional. It is deliberate. It is a reflection of a God who sees the smallest desires of your heart and moves heaven and earth to fulfill them. You are not receiving a proposal by chance. You are receiving it by design, a design perfected in eternity. God is also preparing you for the responsibilities that come with love. The ring is ready, but it carries a promise that extends beyond the excitement of a single moment. It is a commitment to honor, to trust, to support, and to grow together in ways that reflect the divine nature of true partnership. Your heart is being strengthened, your character refined, and your spirit aligned so that when the proposal comes, you will recognize it not just as a moment of happiness, but as a covenant of life-changing significance. The signs are already present. Your heart will recognize the timing. Your spirit will respond to the confirmation, and your soul will rejoice in the assurance that this love has been divinely orchestrated. In the quiet moments, listen to the still, small voice within you. It is God speaking directly, reminding you that the waiting is not in vain, that your ring is ready, and that your proposal is on its way. You may feel anticipation, and that is good, but do not allow impatience to cloud your discernment. Every detail is being prepared to reflect the fullness of the love intended for you. The signs may be subtle, a conversation that lingers in your mind, an encounter that feels fated, a feeling of peace and clarity that surpasses understanding. These are the signals that heaven sends to those who are awake to its guidance. My beloved, God sees your heart. He sees the prayers whispered in the quiet of the night, the longing for love that is sincere and unwavering. He knows the moments when you doubted and the moments when you hoped. He says your time has come. Your ring is ready, and the proposal is approaching. It will be a moment that confirms the faith you have held, the patience you have practiced, and the love you have maintained in expectation of divine fulfillment. Watch for the alignment, trust the process, and prepare to receive the love that has always been intended for you. This is your season of fulfillment, your moment of divine clarity, and the beginning of a love that will transform your life forever. My beloved soul, as you walk further into this season, you must understand that the journey toward your proposal is not just about the moment itself. It is about everything that prepares you to receive it with a heart that recognizes its divine significance. God is orchestrating encounters, circumstances, and moments that will awaken your soul to the certainty of what is coming. You may not see the full picture yet, but heaven is working tirelessly behind the scenes. Every person you meet, every situation you navigate, and every feeling that stirs within you is part of the divine choreography that leads to the moment when your ring will finally be placed in your hand, a symbol of love that has been meticulously prepared. Do not underestimate the power of the subtle signs. They are gentle reminders that your future is approaching with intentionality. Perhaps you will notice moments when someone speaks words that resonate deeply with your spirit, words that confirm the path God has set before you. Maybe you will feel a warmth or peace in the presence of a certain person, a certainty that cannot be explained by chance. These are not coincidences. These are heaven's way of guiding you toward the one whose heart has been synchronized with yours, the one who has been longing to honor and cherish you with the purity of intention that your soul deserves. God wants you to see the patterns that point toward this divine connection. There may be moments when things that once seemed ordinary begin to carry extraordinary meaning. A shared laugh, a glance that lingers too long, or a conversation that leaves you feeling seen and understood. These are signals of preparation, clues that your heart is being led to recognize its counterpart. Your ring is ready, yes, but the recognition, the realization, and the connection must first awaken within you. You are being trained to discern not only love, but divine alignment, the harmony of two souls that have been set apart for each other. Patience, my beloved, is part of the preparation. Do not grow weary or frustrated, for the waiting has a purpose. God is not just preparing your future spouse, He is preparing you. He is refining your heart to receive love that is faithful, unwavering, and purposeful. Your experiences, your past heartbreaks, and your quiet moments of longing have all served to shape the heart that will soon recognize the significance of the proposal. This is why every sign matters, every moment of clarity, every nudge of intuition, and every unexpected encounter is a divine message telling you, prepare, for your ring is ready, and the proposal will soon arrive. As you continue to watch for these signs, know that the universe is also moving in alignment with your desires. Your future spouse is being prepared in ways you cannot yet comprehend. They are learning, growing, and evolving so that when your paths cross, there will be a recognition that transcends explanation. The proposal you are about to receive will not be hurried, for divine love does not rush. It arrives at the perfect moment, when both hearts are fully ready, when both spirits are aligned, and when the timing reflects the perfection of heaven's plan. Every sign you encounter is a reassurance that this process is intentional, guided, and unbreakable. God is also preparing you to respond to this moment with a heart of discernment. The proposal is more than a gesture. It is an invitation into a covenant of love that will require commitment, trust, and deep understanding. The signs you are observing are not simply hints. They are lessons, teaching you to recognize sincerity, to distinguish between fleeting affection and divine intention, and to prepare your spirit to accept a love that is profound and enduring. Pay attention to the feelings that arise within you. They are indicators of alignment, confirmation from the Spirit that your heart is moving toward the union that has been destined for you. Look around you and notice the subtle ways God speaks. You may encounter moments of synchronicity, when seemingly random events align in ways that leave no room for doubt. Perhaps a friend will casually mention someone, and your heart will respond in a way that feels more than coincidence. Maybe you will notice certain qualities in people around you that draw your attention repeatedly, qualities that reflect the attributes of the love that is meant for you. These are the signs. They are gentle, persistent, and undeniable to those who have eyes to see and hearts to feel. God is signaling to you that your proposal is approaching, and that the ring, a symbol of divine love and commitment, is ready to be placed before you. Your heart has been trained to recognize more than just affection. It has been shaped to see devotion, commitment, and intentional love. You are being prepared to respond with wisdom and gratitude, to embrace not just the excitement of the proposal, but the sacredness of the covenant it represents. God is ensuring that when the moment arrives, your soul will recognize it instantly. The preparation you have undergone, the patience you have exercised, and the signs you have observed are all leading to this confirmation. Heaven is orchestrating a moment of clarity, a moment when everything will align, and your heart will rejoice in the certainty of love fulfilled. As you continue on this journey, understand that the proposal is not the end. It is the beginning. The signs you are receiving are teaching you to recognize the depth, purity, and intentionality of the love that awaits you. They are guiding you to respond not only with joy, but with discernment, understanding, and readiness to enter a partnership that reflects the divine love that created you. Your ring is ready, and every sign is a reminder that what has been promised is coming. Trust the process, remain vigilant in your spirit, and prepare your heart to recognize the one whose love has been crafted to complement and honor your soul. God is also teaching you to recognize timing. He is showing you that divine love moves with precision, arriving neither too early nor too late, but exactly when the heart is ready. The signs you observe are calibration points, moments of confirmation that your journey is moving in alignment with heaven's plan. There may be moments of uncertainty, but these are opportunities to trust in divine orchestration. Every detail, every encounter, and every feeling of anticipation is part of the sacred preparation for the moment when your ring will finally be presented, and your proposal will become a reality that exceeds your deepest expectations. In this season, remain open to the ways God is communicating. His signs are all around you, subtle, persistent, and profound. They may come through a glance, a conversation, a coincidence, or an inner knowing that cannot be ignored. Pay attention to these moments, for they are confirmations that your heart and the heart of your future spouse are being aligned. The proposal you are waiting for is approaching, and every sign is a herald of the love, commitment, and divine intention that is about to manifest in your life. Trust the timing, recognize the preparation, and embrace the signs. Your ring is ready, and the proposal is not just imminent, it is inevitable. Heaven has ensured that every piece of your journey leads to this sacred moment. You are prepared, your heart is prepared, and soon your spirit will recognize the presence of a love that has been written in the stars, ordained in eternity, and destined to transform your life forever. Understand that what is coming is more than a proposal. It is a divine declaration, a confirmation of love that has been written into your destiny since the beginning of time. God is orchestrating not just the moment, but the pathway that leads you to it. Every heartbeat, every thought, every silent prayer has been heard, and every longing of your heart is being answered. The ring is ready. The proposal is ready. The one who has been destined for you is being guided to recognize you with clarity, devotion, and purpose. You may wonder how you will know when the moment has arrived, and the signs will appear in ways that speak directly to your spirit. Perhaps you will feel a sudden rush of certainty, a peace that surpasses understanding, or a joy that cannot be contained. Maybe the universe will present you with moments of synchronicity so precise that they leave no room for doubt. An encounter at the perfect time, words that resonate deeply, or a presence that feels unmistakably familiar. These are not accidents. They are divine confirmations. They are signals that the proposal you have longed for is approaching, and that your heart is being prepared to respond with recognition and gratitude. God is also preparing your future spouse to recognize the significance of this moment. They are being refined, shaped, and guided so that when the time comes, they will act with intentionality, sincerity, and love that mirrors the purity of your heart. The ring, a symbol of commitment and covenant, is ready. But the readiness of your soul is equally important. You are being prepared to receive this love fully, to embrace it with understanding, and to honor it with the devotion it deserves. Every sign you notice, every feeling that stirs within you is a piece of the divine puzzle that leads to your proposal. The signs of your proposal may come in subtle ways. Perhaps a message will arrive unexpectedly, carrying a sentiment that touches the depths of your heart. Maybe you will notice patterns forming in your daily life, coincidences that feel too meaningful to ignore. There may be moments when a glance, a word, or a gesture carries more weight than you could have imagined, leaving you with an undeniable sense that something extraordinary is approaching. God speaks in ways that are gentle yet unmistakable, guiding you to recognize the presence of the love that has been prepared for you. You must remain vigilant and aware, for the signs are everywhere, and they are designed to awaken your soul to the reality of divine love. The proposal will not be hidden. It will be evident to the heart that has been attentive, patient, and faithful. God is teaching you to discern not only the timing of this moment, but the quality of the love that accompanies it. This is a love that is steadfast, intentional, and unwavering. Your ring is ready, and the proposal will arrive with clarity that leaves no room for uncertainty. Heaven itself is celebrating this alignment, and your spirit will recognize it instantly. As the moment approaches, you may feel a mixture of anticipation and peace. This is natural, for your soul is aware of the significance of what is coming. God is ensuring that every detail is perfect, every action intentional, and every word spoken with the purity of divine purpose. The proposal is not merely a question or a gesture. It is a sacred covenant, a manifestation of the love that has been nurtured, prepared, and perfected over time. The signs you are observing are confirmations, reminders that your journey has been guided by a hand greater than any earthly understanding, and that your union has been divinely ordained. God also wants you to understand the importance of your response. The proposal is a moment of recognition, a sacred acknowledgement of the love that has been promised. Your heart must be open, your spirit ready, and your mind aligned with the clarity that comes from divine guidance. The signs you have witnessed, the moments of synchronicity, and the confirmations you have received are all leading to this culmination. When the proposal arrives, you will know it in your soul. You will recognize the intentionality, the purity, and the devotion that accompanies it, and your heart will respond with the affirmation that this love is true and destined. The ring is ready, and it represents more than commitment. It represents destiny, purpose, and a covenant between two souls that have been prepared to meet at the perfect time. Your journey, though long, has been necessary. The preparation, patience, and discernment you have practiced have shaped you into someone capable of receiving and nurturing a love that is profound and everlasting. Every sign you encounter, every confirmation you experience, is a reminder that the proposal is not a fleeting moment, but a sacred beginning, a step into a life of love that reflects the divine design of your heart. Pay attention to the subtle ways God is guiding you. The proposal signs may appear as feelings of certainty, unexpected encounters, shared moments of understanding, or experiences that leave you with no doubt about the presence of divine love. These are not coincidences. They are messages from heaven, confirmations that your heart and the heart of your future spouse are being aligned with purpose and intention. Your ring is ready, and every sign is a herald of the love, devotion, and commitment that awaits you. My beloved, do not be discouraged by past experiences or waiting periods. Everything has been preparing you for this moment. Every heartbreak, every doubt, and every silent prayer has served to shape the heart that will recognize and embrace the love of your future spouse. God is orchestrating a proposal that is not only meaningful, but transformative. It will confirm the faith you have held, the patience you have practiced, and the love you have maintained. This is a love that transcends ordinary understanding, a love that has been planned in eternity, and a love that will bring joy, fulfillment, and a covenant that reflects the divine nature of true partnership. As you move forward, remain attentive to the alignment of your life. Notice the coincidences that feel meaningful, the people who appear at the right time, and the moments that stir your soul with recognition. These are the signs that your proposal is near, that your ring is ready, and that your destiny in love is unfolding exactly as it should. Trust in the process, recognize the divine orchestration, and prepare your heart to receive a love that is steadfast, intentional, and eternal. Heaven has marked this moment for you, and your spirit will know it instantly when it arrives. Your future spouse is approaching with the same divine guidance. They have been prepared to honor, cherish, and commit to you in ways that reflect the purity and intentionality of heaven's plan. Every moment leading to this proposal has been carefully crafted to ensure that when the ring is placed in your hand, both hearts recognize the magnitude of the love that is being celebrated. The signs you are observing are confirmations, the moments of clarity are assurances, and the anticipation you feel is a signal from God that everything is moving in perfect alignment. The proposal will arrive with certainty, clarity, and unmistakable devotion. Your heart will recognize it, your spirit will rejoice, and your soul will affirm the presence of love that has been divinely orchestrated. Every detail has been prepared, every step has been guided, and every sign has been placed to ensure that your moment is one of profound significance, joy, and eternal impact. Your ring is ready, and the proposal is not just a possibility. It is a guaranteed blessing that will reflect the love, purpose, and destiny that has been written into your life from the beginning of time. God has been meticulously preparing the moment when your ring will be placed in your hand. The proposal will be offered, and your heart will recognize the love that has been written into your destiny. This is not merely a moment of celebration. It is a divine affirmation, a testament that the heavens have been working in your favor, and that the love you have longed for has been patiently waiting to manifest in perfection. The signs you have observed along the way are not random. They are deliberate, intentional, and unmistakable confirmations that your proposal is imminent. Perhaps you have felt a deep sense of peace when thinking of a particular person, or a sudden clarity about the future that cannot be ignored. Maybe a message arrived at the exact moment your heart needed reassurance, or a meeting occurred that felt divinely timed. These are not coincidences, they are heaven speaking, guiding your heart to recognize the one whose intentions are pure, whose love is steadfast, and whose soul has been synchronized with yours. Your ring is ready, and it carries with it the weight of promise, commitment, and destiny. This proposal will not be a fleeting gesture, but a declaration of love that has been written in eternity. Every encounter leading up to this moment has been part of a divine design, preparing you to embrace a love that transcends the ordinary. The person who will stand before you holding the ring has been shaped, guided, and refined just as you have. Every choice, every lesson, every season of waiting has been orchestrated to align your spirits, hearts, and destinies so that when the proposal occurs, recognition will be instantaneous and undeniable. Do not underestimate the power of discernment. God has not only prepared your future spouse, but has prepared your heart to receive this love with clarity and wisdom. The proposal is more than a question. It is a covenant, a sacred commitment to honor, cherish, and grow together. You are being guided to recognize sincerity, devotion, and purpose in every word, gesture, and promise. The signs you have noticed, those subtle confirmations, moments of alignment and feelings of certainty, are your spiritual compass, pointing toward the union that has been ordained in heaven. As the moment draws near, pay attention to the patterns that unfold in your life. There may be recurring symbols, meaningful coincidences, or encounters that leave you with a profound sense of recognition. Perhaps someone will speak words that feel as though they were meant only for you, or a presence will awaken emotions that have been dormant, signaling that your soulmate is approaching with intention and love. These are divine confirmations that the proposal is not a distant dream, but an imminent reality. Every sign you experience is a reminder that your ring is ready, that your proposal is near, and that your destiny in love is coming to fruition. God wants you to understand that this is also a moment of empowerment for your spirit. The proposal will reflect the growth, patience, and faithfulness you have cultivated. Your heart has been trained to recognize love that is true, intentional, and enduring. The ring symbolizes more than commitment. It represents the culmination of divine orchestration, a covenant of eternal significance, and the fulfillment of a journey that began long before you were aware. The proposal will arrive with precision, clarity, and unmistakable devotion, leaving no doubt in your heart about the presence of divine love. As you receive this love, remember that it is not only a gift to be cherished but a covenant to be honored. The proposal marks the beginning of a new chapter, one in which two hearts come together with purpose, intention, and divine blessing. Every challenge you faced, every season of waiting, and every prayer you whispered has contributed to the readiness of this moment. The signs were placed to guide you, the timing was set to align perfectly, and the preparation of your heart ensures that you will recognize and embrace this love fully. Your ring is ready, my beloved, and the proposal will be a manifestation of everything heaven has prepared. It is a culmination of faith, patience, and divine guidance. You will notice the clarity in your heart, the peace in your spirit, and the recognition in your soul that confirms this union has been destined since the beginning. The love you are about to receive is pure, unwavering, and intentional, designed to honor the journey you have traveled and to reflect the covenant that God has written for your life. The proposal will not be hurried, nor will it arrive without meaning. Every detail has been carefully orchestrated to reflect the depth, intentionality, and devotion of divine love. The person who offers the ring will do so with sincerity, respect, and a heart fully aware of the sacredness of this moment. The signs you have observed will culminate in recognition, confirmation, and joy, leaving your spirit in awe of the love that has been prepared for you. Heaven itself rejoices in this alignment, celebrating the readiness of your heart and the arrival of a love that has always belonged to you. As the moment unfolds, pay attention to the feelings that stir within you. Notice the certainty, the peace, and the joy that fills your spirit. These emotions are confirmations from God, reminders that your ring is ready, and the proposal is a divine reality. Your heart will recognize the devotion, the intentionality, and the purity of the love presented, and your soul will respond with the affirmation that this is the union you have been waiting for. Every detail, every word, every gesture will carry the weight of eternity, reflecting a love that is profound, transformative, and everlasting. My beloved, the waiting has ended. Your ring is ready, your proposal is imminent, and your heart has been prepared to embrace a love that is true, intentional, and divinely orchestrated. Celebrate this moment, honor the journey that led you here, and recognize that every sign, every confirmation, and every experience has been part of the sacred preparation for the love you are about to receive. Heaven rejoices in this union, and your soul will experience a joy, peace, and certainty that can only come from a love crafted by God Himself. Embrace the proposal, receive the ring, and step confidently into the covenant of love that has been written into your destiny. This is your moment, your season, and your divine alignment. The signs have led you here, your heart has been prepared, and your ring is ready. Rejoice, for the love that has been promised is now within reach, and your life is about to be transformed by the presence of a love that is eternal, unwavering, and divinely ordained.